Welcome in. This reading is for Sagittarius. For those who have Sagittarius anywhere in your birth chart, or anywhere in your different houses. Whether this is Sagittarius for moon, is a moon, sun, rising, or you are a cross watcher and you're watching this to find out more about your Sagittarius. This energy can be current or it can be future. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you for coming in. This will begin in a second as I clear the energy out. Let's look at Sagittarius, see where you're going with Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, I'm using the book, which is the Oracle of Dr. John D. And we're going to be using the talisman, which is right here. And this talisman is a bigger version of this one right here. And this is your current, which is you. And then this is the center. And this could be whoever's inquiring about this, but this is the energy for Sagittarius right now. And this north is your work and influences. And then the west side is your love and inspiration. The east side is your health and well-being. And your south side is your intentions and direction that you're going in. We're going to start and filling these in. It's going to be our foundation cards, and then we're going to do clarification cards after we went in and I've read each one of these cards for you according to the book. So let's get started and see where we're going with you, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, what is the energy for Sagittarius? Let's start with Sagittarius center. Sagittarius, let's see what your center is bringing forth. Okay, Sagittarius, your center is bringing forth the green magus, so you're working on some transformation. No, on knowledge. You're working on knowledge. Yeah, because the magus is knowledge. So you're working on knowledge. So as you work on the knowledge, let's see what's going on in your east side, and then you're coming up with this astronomer, which is perception of your health and your well-being. Now let's go to your north side, which is going to be your work and your intentions, and then you have this knowledge in that area. Now let's go to your south side. Let's see what's coming up for you in the south side, Sagittarius. Your south side, you have the geographer. Now let's see what's coming up in your west side. What's coming up for Sagittarius in the west side, and you have the historian. So let's go ahead and we're going to start laying down the cards to clarify this. Let's start clarifying. We're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle cards. We'll start that. We're just going to lay them down as they come out. And in the direction that we're going to go clockwise. And then we're going to go from there and lay down the next cards, which is going to be the moon cards. See what the moon wants to say for your center, for your south, for your west, for your north, and for your east. Now let's go past that and let's lay down some New Orleans cards to see what the ancestors want to tell you. Now that we've laid those out, let's get into your metaphysical cannabis cards. Let's see what they're saying in this direction that you're going. I get one more to come out. Now let's give you these cards to clarify some more. What's going on for Sagittarius? What do you want Sagittarius to know going forward? Now let's lay down some of these cards. Make one smart. Maybe a question. Okay, let's go in here and see what's going on. So as I said, in your center, you're dealing with, in your center, you're dealing with the knowledge. So you're grateful for the wisdom that you have gained, Sagittarius. So you gained some knowledge that you're grateful for because you're now being more spiritually inclined. So because you're being more spiritually inclined, this has led to your spiritual growth. This growth card led to your spiritual growth. And now you're enjoying where you're at right now on your journey. Because you have a major change is coming to your home or your family, such as a divorce, a love on moving away or a new home. So I believe that this change is a new home, moving away into a new home, establishing something new. Yeah, because you're going to have to figure out where you're moving to, and you're going to be fortunate. So this is questioning where you guys can move to. You and if you're in a relationship, you're going to make some decisions, questioning, and to take this situation to a higher level because there's a growth, and it's acknowledged through. Let's go straight to your west side, which is your left side. So that talks about historian. So you're looking at the map of life, and maybe you and this partner have decided that you guys have grown closer together, and now your communication is a lot stronger. You guys have more patience with one another. You guys find more peace with one another. But you guys are also working on your investments. So you're warning each other to be careful with your investments and financial troubles because those could be on the horizon, but you're going to work through them. And you guys are going to come out on top because of the fact that this journey is meant not just for you, but for you and your divine counterpart. So, Sagittarius, in the north, in your work area, you have this Magnus, which is about knowledge. So you're going to exceed yourself because of this, and things are going to come in really big for you. Got some communication coming up at another level, maybe promotion, a new job. If you plan on moving and you're moving completely to another area, you're going to be able to find some work that's going to be you're going to make even more than you were before. Because as it says, unexpected financial gains are coming your way, so consider a budget. So that's because of all that work that you're doing, you and your partner. You're no longer creating solo things, you're creating things together as one, but you're doing it with one mind frame. And so that's the signs. You guys both are looking out for the signs. Wherever you're working at, you're working in a stronger mindset because you work through your fears, and that's where the resistance came in for you to stand together as a couple and as a team. Now, your well-being is what helps that out. So with your well-being as the astronomer, you're working on the way you perceive how you're taking care of your health and your partner's health because there's a lot of attraction to things, but you guys are really balancing this out. And the reason I say that because you guys are taking the time to exercise, and you both are speaking your truth to each other and making sure that you guys are lining up with this metaverse and the switch card. Yeah, because it says that this is a sophisticated relationship and you're making things hum. Now, let's go towards your future. In the future, you're dealing with the geographer, which is your well-being. So working on your well-being in this area, which is the well-being, is helping you be prepared for the future, that your well-being will be better because now you are setting boundaries. And now whatever set boundaries you set you're going to be tested on that. But you're going to come through with flying colors because you're going to start being more involved with nature, you and your family or people that you're involved with because of the fact that this is something that you guys missed. Yeah, because you're going to avoid the worry. It's the worry, grief that may be the result of health or bad news. So working on that other one, you're changing your mark. So things are working out for you, Sagittarius. That has been your reading. Thank you, and sending good vibes and love to you. How's my cane? Cane. You don't leave the people alone. You give me a headache. You're not helping. I know they be doing the most, but shoot, they go keep doing it. Your energy and their energy mixed together, that's more bullshit.